Like, hi, have you met Brian Friedman yet? I know I haven't, but I wouldn't try this. Judge Lehman responds to this order, and he just slaps her down.
Are you going to sue Blake Lively, too?
Into oblivion.
In a world where sometimes people judge.
At the heart of the latest developments is a letter sent to the Producers Guild of America, PGA. Legal experts, including high-profile attorneys like Theresa Concepcion, have begun dissecting this document, and the verdict isn't exactly a rave review. The letter, reportedly penned by Blake Lively herself, was intended to solidify her creative standing and producer credits. However, legal analysts suggest it may have been a massive strategic blunder.
Why?
Because in the world of high-stakes litigation, every word you write is a potential Exhibit A. The consensus among legal circles is that the letter feels unvetted. Usually, a law firm like WilmerHale or Milbank would polish such a document to ensure every claim is corroborated by hard evidence. Instead, this letter feels raw, personal, and, according to some, dangerously impulsive. If Lively didn't let her lawyer's lawyer before hitting send, she might have accidentally handed the opposition a roadmap to her own defense. The conflict between Lively and Baldoni isn't just about who got the most trailer time. It's a fundamental battle over creative oversight. Justin Baldoni didn't just star in the film. He directed it through his company, Wayfarer Studios. Under normal circumstances, the director is the captain of the ship. However, reports suggest a hostile takeover of the editing room occurred. Lively's team argues that her involvement was necessary to save the film's tone, while whispers from the Baldoni camp suggest he was effectively pushed out of his own project. Who actually owns the soul of a movie? When a contract says producer, how much power does that actually grant you over the director's vision? The legal rulings on summary judgments in this case will likely set a precedent for how much creative input a star can have before it legally becomes interference. We can't talk about Blake Lively without talking about the Ryan Reynolds factor. During the film's release, Reynolds famously revealed he wrote a significant portion of a key scene. While this was framed as a cute, power couple anecdote, it reportedly sent shockwaves through the production. In the eyes of the law and the Writers Guild, having an outside party rewrite scenes without following proper protocol is a major red flag. The PR strategy seemed to be, we are the experts of cool, and we know what the audience wants. Meanwhile, Baldoni took a much quieter, more somber approach, focusing on the film's heavy themes of domestic abuse. This created a jarring disconnect. Legal experts suggest that this unhinged PR approach, where the Reynolds Lively machine appeared to ignore the director entirely, could be used as evidence of a pattern of behavior. If the lawsuit moves forward, the tone of the press tour might actually be used to prove that Baldoni was marginalized. Does being a visionary give you the right to bypass industry standards? Or are we seeing the limits of celebrity influence in real time? The biggest challenge in the Lively Baldoni case is separating hurt feelings from breach of contract. In Hollywood, people's feelings get hurt every single day before lunch. That isn't a crime. However, if Baldoni can prove that his contractual rights as a director were bypassed, or if Lively can prove that Baldoni created a hostile environment, as some rumors have suggested, the financial implications are massive. Colleen Hoover, the author of the book, has recently launched her own production company. She has watched this drama unfold from the front row. We've looked at the rogue letters, the editing room takeovers, and the PR battles that have defined this legal saga. It's a story of power, ego, and the messy reality of making art in a corporate world. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think a lead actor should have the right to take over the editing room if they feel the movie isn't working? Or should the director's vision be protected at all costs? Is Blake Lively a boss, taking charge of her brand? Or did she overstep the legal boundaries of her role? Share your thoughts in the comments below.